Welcome to our closeout video for our Catalyst project, decentralized machine learning model hosting on Cardano interface. This project has been part of Fund 11, taking part in the challenge development and tools. The total funding amount was 100,000 ADA. I will now quickly summarize what the project is about, what we have achieved in the project, what lessons we learned, and what the next steps of the project will be. Our project was mostly about building a interface that helps decentralized AI models, meaning I have AI models that might want to do something on the blockchain, they might want to grab data from the blockchain, or they might want to write results on the blockchain, or somehow provide an additional benefit to blockchain users. And for this, we wanted to build an interface. And the outcome of this project is actually a functional beta interface. First, the plan was to only have a static interface, but after discussion with the reviewers and so on, we kind of also built a backend infrastructure that provides data to this interface and makes it dynamic, more accessible, and even provides examples for users to test it. Throughout the project, we had multiple milestones, where in the first milestone, we did kind of a design phase. We tried to understand what are best practices, what do users expect, how to kind of combine these concepts and make them more easily accessible and also understandable for the average user. Then from these designs, we actually built the functional website, and then we put a lot of emphasis on writing user guides, performing beta testing, collecting feedback from users, and so on. And while doing this, we iterated the website, tried to improve it more and more, and now we kind of have the final output, which we are very happy. Instead of just talking, I will actually now show you the output. So we've summarized this all together in our Catalyst final report that summarizes the key KPIs we had, the project KPIs, our key achievements, our key learnings, and what the milestones are about. And as I mentioned, we have outputs like a user documentation that actually shows how the website works and so on. But instead of just showing you the outputs, I'm also planning now on showing you the actual website. So as you can see here, our website is actually publicly accessible on beta.unboundedmarket.ai, where we have a designated section for Cardano where users are able to connect their wallet. Let's now use, for example, my Lace wallet in testnet. So I'll do this. So it's authenticating me now, and for us to work with our backend infrastructure, we kind of developed a method where you actually have to sign something. So that's what I'm going to do now. And now I'm signed, and as you can see, I can now create an account. So I'm just using the random username that's giving me right now, Lady Lively Shark. So let's register, and I confirm again. And I've successfully registered as a user. And now this interface provides different things. We kind of have two things. One is a marketplace that actually shows you the available AI models that we provide. And then as a second step, we have a playground for users to actually interact with the models. And for the marketplace, you can see we provide a lot of different models. For example, let's say we want to find out more information about the DeepSeek V3 model. I go on this. You can see when it's been added to the platform. You can see what kind of demo applications we have, how the API is getting in, and that's also where next step come in. The next step would then be to even make it more accessible with combining other parts like our smart contracts and so into this interface we have. But for now, let's for example look at the demo. We have here now the LLM demo that for example does translation, but we can also find a lot of other demos in our playground. Let's for example say we will be looking at the packing list. Another example is the AI NFT creator, but now, for example, for the packing list, we provide users the option to, for example, test DeepSeek v3, and now they can live within the website fill out some information and actually interact with these models. And this is then now written or kind of combined with the blockchain. And what we also provide here are, for example, functionalities for users to provide reviews for the models and all these things. So yes, we are very happy with our first version of the interface, and I want to take a moment to thank the Catalyst team for their support, the reviewers for all the feedback they gave us and the guidance in building this interface. As you can see, we have an amazing output. We have a, how should I say, kind of even production-ready interface, already running in beta mode, accessible to users. And a next step, as also outlined in our report, would, for example, be to resolve some more bugs, visual clues, expand even more testing, and then, of course, at the end, combine all of the different goals we have together into a functional platform. Thank you.